Welcome back to the channel. We have a very, very special guest for you guys tonight. We were supposed to see our boy Diego in Chicago. We were supposed to meet up with him on Friday night at the Fighter Hotel, meet him, get to talk to him because we had the preview of UFC Chicago 319 with him a week before that. We got the custom shirt made.
Dang.
Unfortunately, we were not able to give that to Diego and his wife because King Green pulled out from that fight. Diego was ready to go. He's been busting his butt for 8 weeks leading up to the fight. And it was a really unfortunate situation. But like Diego was telling me off camera, everything happens for a reason and God has a plan. We are now going to see Diego next week on what I'm going to assume the main card at UFC Noche versus Alex Hernandez. Very, very big opportunity for Diego. Basically got an extended camp, about a 12-week camp now. And very excited for you, brother. This is a good matchup. I like it stylistically for you, and it's close to home. So, Diego, thank you so much for taking time again to come on here right before fight week once again, brother. This is awesome.
Thank you, Max. Appreciating us. I appreciate the space you put in for me, and then I appreciate all the introduction. And like it's the way it says again. I was supposed to fight Bob Green, but things that happen. But we know things happen for a reason. The point on when he got hurt 2 days before the wins. It's sad. At the same time, it was frustrated. But I was really into to get the fight. I was looking forward to the fight. For 8 weeks, like under my camp, like, training with my coach, training with my team. Over here in Dallas. So, for his MMA, helping me out like the whole through the whole camp. 8 weeks, it was not easy, and especially moved up here, you know, um, for this, for especially to taking care of my career better. But Bobby Green got hurt 2 days before the fight with an injury in his knee, But it is what it is. Just want to like now looking forward, especially now coming this fight. I know it's a great opportunity for me and for my family, especially now. Um, fighting San Antonio in Texas. It's where I'm really, you know, I'm from practically like living here from living in South Texas for 15 years,
Wow.
so it's really close to hometown, and it really having this and like inside of my heart feels so great and feels so pumped to get there and do what I love to do. So I'm really excited to.
That is awesome, man. And Diego, like I said, once again, man, such a good opportunity, close to home, man. It's a home field advantage for you. I feel like I'm sure some family members are maybe going to come now. Uh, Hopefully, Sandy's going to be there. She
Oh
wants,
yeah, my mom says sure she will. Yeah, now
she
she
wants
already
to
got
come to
tickets
Chicago.
already.
I love her, man. She's
Oh
awesome.
yeah,
His mother-in-law is so
yeah.
sweet. She likes all the reels, all the videos, all the posts.
She's a big supporter, bro. She support
Yes.
everything. Like she's a real a mom, a real mom for me. For the beginning of my career, she took care of me and my wife like for a while. We live in her house, like when the beginning from everything. We lived for like 7 years, so
Wow.
she's was a big supporter on my career, and I owe her like my life and all what I have now because her and my father-in-law, they are super great people. You know like in the beginning of my career, I just thought about like just like living with them because what they are like so lovely persons to me and to my wife. But like it's like every bird, sometimes the birds have to fly away, but it was hard to live. But my mom watching this, and I love you, Mom Sandy. Like all this is all about her and supporting her on my dream, especially. She did a lot to support my dream, and so she's a really great person in my life.
That's so dope. And I'm so glad that Sandy and hopefully some more family members are now going to get to attend the event like they might not have been in Chicago. So that's such a good opportunity. But Diego, let's talk about Chicago a little bit. We obviously touched on it. Fight got canceled, but you were in Chicago. Me and you had plans to meet up on Friday night. And then I get a text from my buddy. It says, "Hey, man, it's not released yet, but your boy's not fighting at 319." And I was like, it was early in the morning. And I'm just telling you
Mm.
guys this. Shout out Jack Gold MMA. That is my dog. I love that guy. He's such a good interviewer. Diego, you need to hop on with him sometime. But
So for
I get
sure.
it. I get it. Snapchat from him, and he says Diego's not fighting. And I was like, it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? You had just posted that you were at 162 the night before. So I was
Mm.
like, in my head, I was like, it's not Diego. King Green did something. So shortly, 45 minutes later, the UFC then releases it. I texted you as well, Diego, between that time period, and you confirmed that as well. So thank you for being, trusting me with that information and you telling me that before the UFC even released that. So I'm in shock at this point. I can't believe what's happening. I mean, guys, I'm not kidding you. Look at the shirt. We picked the shirt up 12 hours before the fight got canceled. Cannot make this up to you. 12 hours before. Diego is in Chicago, and you're in a tough spot now because you've been looking forward to this for so long. Tough 8-week camp, on a really good spot on the card. And I think, fans that are watching this that maybe don't, tune into the UFC hardcore wise, you and King Green were the featured prelim. I mean, that's huge. That was arguably the most stacked pay per view of the year so far. And they gave you that premier spot. The UFC trusted you and King Green to go out there and have a great performance, give you that slot, and then it gets canceled. So, can you just kind of walk us through hearing that information, what was going through your head, and then obviously you did not stay for the fight. You ended up going back home to Dallas and watching it there. So can you just kind of break down what all happened there from your perspective?
Yeah, is that my? It was really hard, especially because I was in a sauna, and I see my phone like blowing up,
Wow.
like
Wow.
blink the back and forth, and it. So I kind of like, I'm not gonna pay attention to this right now. I'm not gonna pay attention to my phone. Let me finish what I'm doing here, and I go outside. I was doing my rounds. I did my rounds on a sauna, and I see my coach like walking back and forth, and kind of looked super upset, and then kind of like gave me that bad vibe. Like, no, let me check what's going on. Like, no, 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 no. As soon as I got out the sauna, my coach like, no, 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 don't get your phone. Come here. Let me check your weight. And then I check my weight, and then because we're supposed to do another round, like just to make sure we're gonna be like low because we're gonna have a couple things to do, interviews on another day. So I was just like, okay, no, coach, probably gonna still gonna do one more round. So no, no, I just want to check you how much you weigh right now. And then he told me to check my weight. I was like a 162 already. That's when I was texting to you, and then he kind of like sit down here, like and then that's why I replied to you. I was texting to you at the same time.
Uh,
After there, I just avoid not looking to my through my message, and then I go check, and then he kind of look. It's not confirmed yet, but I think Bob Green it's out of the fight. He got hurt. I don't think he cannot even. He wanted to fight, but I think the doctors already uh, they were pulling him out. But I think we still have a chance to get some type of fighter for you. Let's just stay relaxed. Stay like just go to the room right now, relax, and then we see what really is gonna going on about this. So I kind of get through my mind like the the movie, like what how much of work I put it, what the sacrifice. I have my house to pay. I have like things to I have my coach to pay. So I was kind of like really overthink about everything, and kind of like, damn, coach, why he want to pull out? Why you don't think he can fight in this? I was talking to him, and don't worry, we're gonna figure out this. But and then late on the night, he confirmed to me like, no, he's really hurt, and they don't have a nobody right now. Like for right now, nobody can, make 155 on the day, 1 day before the fight. So I think they're gonna put you at the fight. And damn, I got so upset. I kind of got like really sad, and I kind of like, no, whatever. I want to go home, and
Yeah.
like that little kid, when he don't get the candy he wants, it's just
Yep.
whatever. Like let me go. Like, and it was not there, but it was not a bit because the I was that was the event. I want to be part of the then a pay per view especially was the most like prestigious event, like and I never been in Chicago, so I was really pumped to be out there to doing what I love. So I told my coach, coach, I just want to go. I just want to go home, and I walk around the city. I enjoy a little bit, trying to see some points of the city. I didn't have too much opportunity the day before because I was just lock and load into the fight.
Yep.
But I saw some points of the city, to walk around a little bit and then kind of, took some pictures. But was not like the way I wanted to go. Like I wanted having to be be able to come back the day before the win, going home, and not be able to fight the event. Was kind of like pump me down, like put me down a lot. Like get not put me down, but it might get me really stressed about it. And I just tell myself, God, whatever your plans are, I gotta leave in your hands, and that's kind of refreshing me, kind of wash me out of that stress time, and whatever plans was, I got through, and then kind of like okay, and then that's when I managed. I talked to my manager, hey, you can talk to UFC to put me in a Noche car right now. They coming soon to San Antonio to Texas, so try put me in that car. And my coach, for sure I will. I got you this, for sure. Like that's when I kind of like relieve me more, got that like relief, and then okay, I'm for sure gonna be on that car. So I couldn't not say too much to my all my fans, but like some of the guys I told like Max,
Yep.
and then kind of got okay. I'll be there. So that's now I need to find a fighter the gonna fit pretty good onto the to fight me onto the car. So they Alex after he won, he kind of like shout out that like, oh, I want to fight in the oyster car. Now some of the fight fall out, so it was perfect match right there. So I think that's when the matchmakers are kind of like, okay, let's put this together. That'll be good to like put those two guys to fight. So now I'm gonna fight December 13 in San Antonio, and I'm excited for that now.
Yeah, and I think I appreciate you sharing the story like that. I know that's a
Mhm.
very sad story, and it's tough to talk about that stuff sometimes. So I appreciate you sharing that, Diego.
Mhm.
Something I do want to point out here that I really, really like is that you and him are both have the same time frame to prepare for each other. There's sometimes, that short notice step up where a guy, he might be coming off the couch, a little bit of a disadvantage, but you guys are like same
Yeah.
same amount of time for camp basically. So I think that's a fair way to go about it a little bit. It's a great opportunity. We're sad we missed you in Chicago, but guys, if you're watching this and you want to go to San Antonio with me, and you live near me, if you live somewhere else, you're not in Evansville or in the area, and you can't ride with me, all right, we got to meet halfway. We got to do something. I'm not driving 15 hours by myself. But guys, please, somebody please go to San Antonio with me. I can't
Yeah.
find anybody to go 15 hours away for UFC. We got to go support Diego, especially
Let's go. Let's go.
Rob. Rob's also one of our guys next week. So if you're watching this and you're still on here, we need you to come with me to San Antonio. Please hit me up.
Let's
I
do
do
it.
not
Let's
care.
help Max. Let's help Max to reach out all the way over here in San Antonio, guys. If you guys can make it, it'll be badass. Be
Go.
awesome to help them in to drive like 15 hours and come to take a picture and meet me out there in San Antonio in Texas. December
Absolutely.
13th.
Exactly. We get to hang out with the coolest dude that's going to be in San Antonio. I mean, that's good
Thank
enough
you,
right
bud.
there.
Thank
It's not
you.
even travel with me. You get to hang out with Diego, man.
I
Um,
appreciate
for a
it.
little bit,
Appreciate
for a
it.
little bit. We're not
Yeah.
getting to Diego because he's got to fight. We'll say what's
Yeah, that's but
on
I can hang out for a few minutes and for sure I can take some picture and then talk to anybody else. For sure I do that
for
for
sure.
Max and for sure we can meet out there.
Yeah, we could talk to him afterwards after he wins too, guys.
Oh
So
yeah.
that's fine. But Diego, just to talk about Noche now,
Mhm.
obviously Alex is the opponent. Other than living in Dallas and just going off Chicago, didn't get the fight there. Is there any other reason why like this fight made sense to you other than the fact that you were already ready to go at 319 and you living in Dallas? Is there any other factors that kind of motivate you to want to get on the San Antonio card? I know you said it's kind of home away from home. We talked about some family members going as well. So is that like the four main reasons why this fight makes sense for you? Is there anything?
Yeah, but, it's always a fight, like especially because Alex is that guy, like he talks a lot, and I know a lot of people don't like his the way he is, and then I think, you know, he the way he represents himself sometimes it's you know it's annoying, and then a couple times we supposed to fight, and we kind of not I'm not gonna say have a beef, but I probably we don't like each other, like we don't really we never have the time. So I think this is have a modest reason, to be able to fight him. It's all cool. I don't have uh no bad feeling about it.
Oh, I think we might have lost you a little bit, Diego. Can you hear me?
What's that? Sorry,
Yeah, I
somebody.
can hear you now. I can hear you. You're
Sorry,
back.
yeah, yeah.
I lost you for a second.
Okay. And so we kind of have this beef, like, but really, don't like him too much. I don't think so. He don't like me either. So I think we kind of have this beef. But it's all about professional. But we gonna go out there, and I wanna fight hard. I wanna, and I know he's gonna bring the same thing. So uh, I think we don't have this kind of. We never have the reach. I think maybe because we are from Texas
Yeah.
and we never talk to each other. So maybe that's me having the bad feeling about both. So I think it's good because bring me up the best out of me, bringing the best out of both of us, and I think he want to bring the same thing. So he talks a lot, and I don't care. Just want to go there and crash his face, and then make sure he's gonna meet me in the middle, and then we gonna throw some chingazos and some hard punches. So I'm expecting that too, and that's one more motivation I have into this fight.
Let's go, man. I love to hear that. I actually didn't know that you guys had a little bit of beef. So obviously, me being a former athlete myself too, uh, it always pushed me to be better. Whenever I didn't like my opponent, it kind of makes you go to that next level. So that's exciting for you. I'm excited that you're fighting somebody that you guys kind of don't see eye to eye. I don't think you guys hate each other. Like it's not crazy, but like,
Yeah, it's not like a hating.
yeah,
It's like more like the professional, like you kind of don't go with each other, and then it's interesting, because I really don't care. So make me more sharper to train hard to do my best. So it's kind of something motivate me, and so somebody like talks about me, and he did a couple times, and so like I just want to go out there and crash it, like show like I want to go meet up in the middle, and I want to throw down with him and do my what I do best, and then get a good finish, and then go home and enjoy my family and enjoy this victory the right way.
awesome, man. I love to hear that. And like I said, we can't wait to see that. Hopefully, we're watching that in person, though. We're not watching that from the TV. But either way, I'm going to be supporting. But Diego, I want to ask you now. You've been in the octagon with some huge names over the years. Obviously, with being a UFC vet, you've been in there with Dustin, Benil, Anthony Pettis. So, what would a win over Alex at UFC Noche do for you at this point in your career? What would a win mean to you?
I think the win is put me close by the ranking now. It's something I'm looking for and something I've been working for. So the I want to see how far I can take my career. So right now, I think a win on Alex, especially because he coming with the 3 wins on UFC already streak. So kind of I really like this push I have in to this fight, and so I think on the point of my career, this is a good motivation, and to get into that and getting a good win, another win, and put me into the ranking again. It's gonna be good to reach the top. Always be to reach for the belt. But if not, I want to just see how far I can take my career, and then this win really helps a lot.
That's awesome, man. And I completely agree. I think for me, being a fan and being a friend of yours, I love this matchup for you just because, when you do get that win, it puts you that close to the top 15. He's obviously a very respected opponent on that 3 fight winning streak. I believe Hooper was on like a 5 fight win streak until he lost against him. So
Mhm.
you win when you win on September 13th, it's going to put you right there, man. So very, very exciting opportunity for you, brother. Can't wait to see that once again. But Diego, now that we've covered some of the UFC Noche stuff, UFC Chicago 319 stuff, we're not going to let you come on here. We're not going to have fun. We always have to
For
spice it up a
sure.
little bit. We got to talk about some random stuff. So, Diego, my
Mhm.
first thing for you is if I came to Brazil and me and you go on a vacation together in Brazil, I've
Uh,
never been there. What is the first thing that you'd want me to experience in Brazil?
Dude, you have to experience the açaí and the tapioca from Brazil, brother. Like that's the first food. Like I'm really love about food, bro. Like I'm really about everything about food for me is the
Me too.
like it's my goal. Like I'm an athlete, so I'm really into food all the time.
Yep.
So yeah, like out there we have the acai, the fish in Brazil. It's the
Cool.
delicious things we can have out there. And one, you cannot go wrong with acai. Two, you're on the Amazon, so like we have like the best fishes in the world out there. So I really want to having the good try out there on the fish, like the best fish out there. And they call the tambaqui is a big carpet, the big fishes
Cool.
out there in Brazil. And dude, everybody fall in love. So the first thing, if me and you one day go into to a good vacation, it's going to be the acai, tapioca, and tambaqui is the most
Awesome.
delicious food that we have out there in my hometown.
That is cool, man. I'd definitely take you up on that too. If that ever did
For
happen,
sure.
that'd
Oh
be sick.
yeah.
I'd have to try that out, man.
You had to, brother. You
I
had
haven't
to.
ate dinner. I haven't ate dinner yet, so now you're getting me hungry over here.
Nah, yeah, then that's both. I didn't eat dinner yet. After I trained, like I didn't eat dinner yet. So
Yeah, I'm on the same. We're on the same page. Well, now
yeah,
we're gonna have to eat something good after this.
yeah.
That's cool, man. I definitely love to experience
Mm.
that. I think for me, I'd have to see some soccer pitches though. If I come to
Oh,
Brazil, with
dude.
my background on that too, definitely the food and soccer or football there. I guess my bad. I called it soccer.
Yeah,
I
that's
never
soccer. It's a football,
real football.
real
We have to
football.
check out some pitches and some street soccer or street
Oh
football.
yeah.
So that'd be dope, man. Thank you for that answer.
Oh, welcome,
Take
welcome.
you up on that one day if you want to do it. We can do this full
For
time.
sure, we can do all fish. Will be awesome. Like especially going to Copacabana or to Rio, we can
Man,
have all that. Like we can have all those stuff over there out there.
that's sick, man. I appreciate that, dude. So we'll have to put that together one day. Hopefully, we
Let's
get
do
big
it.
enough.
Let's do it.
We can go wherever we want in the world, man. So I'd
Oh yeah.
love to do that. Diego, my next one will be though. I actually don't know if are you into energy drinks by chance? Do you like those?
Yeah,
Not really. Okay, you
a
do like
lot.
energy drinks. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So my next question for you is if you got to make your own energy drink, what flavor would it be and what would it be called?
Yeah, I mean, we love about passion fruit,
Okay, I
the
like that
passion
flavor
fruit.
too. That's
Yeah,
yes, sir.
it's really tasteful, like we have in Brazil, in Manaus. I think like what it be called? Like probably like I don't know. I'm like, damn, you caught me on that one. Like, what it be calling like
Well, passion
good?
fruit. That's a flavor. That's a flavor.
Yeah, passion fruit. Yeah, like it'll be a good flavor right there.
Yep.
And then that's will be my favorite one. My favorite flavor. Like I love passion fruit. It's a really
That's
good
awesome.
taste. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, man. What would you name your energy drink? Do you have a name?
You have to be something Indian because I'm from Amazon, so I had to think like something like that, like
I was thinking like Ferreira Fast or something like
oh Ferreira.
Ferreira.
That's a good one. Ferreira Flash, yeah, Ferreira Flash, or Ferreira Flash, something like
Yeah,
that.
that's
Yeah.
good.
Oh yeah.
There we go. See, we're
Yeah.
making something here, man. This is something you do in the future.
Oh yeah.
I'd buy it, man. If it's passion fruit, I'll buy it.
Passion fruit,
Okay,
yeah.
man. I'm here for it. I love that answer, though. I feel like not
Yeah.
so many guys would say like something basic like cherry, strawberry, blue raspberry.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's we can have any type of the sodas and all that. Like it's yeah.
No,
No, fast food is really weird to find like a taste off of the energy drink. When I find it, I grab some.
that's awesome, man. I love to hear that. I'm glad that you do like energy drinks because I made
Oh
that
yeah.
question up without even I didn't even
Oh
think
yeah.
if you like them. So I'm glad you do like it. But
Mhm. And
yeah.
then Prime sent me a bunch of like energy drink too. Like sometime like after
Oh,
the fight, they send me some stuff, and I love it. My kids like the drink the Prime. I don't like the drink too much because sometimes it's bad for them. But I let them drink sometimes, and I'm a big fan too. So I drink a
that's
lot.
cool. Okay, so
Yeah.
you're a big Prime guy then. You like Prime?
Yeah, I'm a big Prime guy too. But Prime and Monster is one of the most like I drink the most too.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're the biggest UFC sponsor, so that
Yeah, that too.
makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's
I'm glad they
exactly.
take
Yeah.
care of you though, man. That's cool.
Yeah, they do. They do.
They should be taking care of you.
Oh yeah.
Diego, I have
Mm.
gotten to what we call the final bell. You've done this with me before. It's 5 rapid fire questions. They don't have to be rapid fire though. You can
Okay.
elaborate on the answer. You can talk about it a little bit. But you got to
Uh-huh.
choose if you'd rather do this or that, or you got to give a what or I guess an answer to whatever question I ask you because it might not be
Okay.
yes or no.
Mhm.
But my next one, Diego, my first one that we're going to start with is what celebrity would you like to meet one day that you haven't met before?
Damn, what celebrity? I think I go with uh what his name the big guy, the wrestler, The Rock.
The Rock.
The
Okay.
Rock. Yeah,
Okay.
The Rock.
That's awesome, man. I love that answer from you. The Rock's a
Yeah.
well-known guy in the community. He could do it all, man. He's a wrestler. He's an actor.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Now
Just
he do the movie now. We call
yeah,
it the movie.
yeah.
The MMA movie, yeah. So
That's
I
great.
like that one too.
I can see you guys being friends. I love that answer from you, Diego. My
Oh
next
yeah.
one, we're kind of getting to the point in the year where we're switching seasons a little bit. So my
Mhm.
next question would be for you: what is your favorite season throughout the year? Do you like spring, summer, fall, or winter the most?
Summer.
Yes. Yes.
Summer is always the hot part, the best one for me because it feel like I'm like in Brazil. And one of the most thing I like when it don't get it get dark later, so it's the
Yes.
most like thing I like enjoy from the summer. Like it go a little dark later. It's good. You can enjoy a little bit more time. And I'm a big guy. Wake up like at 5 in the morning, so I feel like I have a long day into my day. So I like summers.
Yes, I agree with you on that. I'm
Mhm.
definitely a summer guy. I knew
Yeah.
I shouldn't even have thrown in winter. There's no way I'm going to have a Brazilian ever say that they like. Never. I shouldn't even have thrown winter in there. I should have just kept.
Now, and one thing in winter, you cannot walk around with the sandals. Be on the shoes the whole time. I hate be with the shoes all the time.
Yes,
I
man.
like to put like at this like sandals, so I like to be on my flip flops the whole time.
Me too. I'm a big flip flop guy. And it's like you said in the wintertime, it's dark at like 5 o'clock sometimes. So it's like, what are we doing? Like,
Yeah.
I'll go to work and it's dark, and I get out of work and it's dark. So it's like, what are we doing, man?
Yeah. What are you doing? Where's our day go? Well, like where
Yeah.
did they go?
Yeah, I'm with you
Yeah.
on that. I'm a big summer guy, so I'm glad we
Mhm.
got that in common. But Diego, my next one's I think it's a tough one for you. I don't know. I
Okay.
haven't asked this one yet to anybody before, but would you rather just grab food off the street like a food truck, or would you rather sit down and eat at a nice fancy restaurant?
Nah, food truck.
I'm
I
a
like
food
food
truck
truck.
guy
Yeah,
too, man.
I'm a big food truck guy. Yeah, I really don't like too much fancy stuff. I'm really
Either.
so yeah. I'm really like real humble person. So I like to grab some stuff, especially like in Brazil when I where I used to live. Like I used to grab a lot of like food truck and around in the corner. So let's go eat here. Like it's gonna be good. Just as long as it's clean and healthy, we grab and go. But I don't like to really sit down and eat like that. No, no, yeah.
I don't either, man. I just
If
don't
it's
have
not,
enough time. I don't have enough
yeah,
time.
if it's not a rodizio, if it's not like a Brazilian barbecue or something like that, no, I don't sit down. If it's a Brazilian barbecue, yeah, I gotta want to sit down and really enjoy the good food. But if you to choose, much better be on the food truck.
Okay, I'm team food truck there, but
Yeah,
there's some exceptions for some restaurants. There's some exceptions for sure. But I'm
those
team
tacos,
food truck
bro.
all the way.
Yeah, those tacos for food truck cannot go wrong. Cannot go wrong with those tacos from food truck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely can. I completely agree.
yeah.
Diego, my next one would be: is there a talent that you wish that you had?
I'm telling you, we should have. I think play soccer, like play
Okay,
soccer like a real
be a
real
real
player,
football.
like a real football, like play football like the real player,
Yes.
like real skill. I know how to play, but I'm not like that good. I know that, but the skill I really want like was like be a good play soccer, like professionally having that like was a be a badass skill.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
I
yeah.
agree with you, man. I'm so bad now. I haven't played in an actual 11v11 game in over a year, and I suck now. So I wish I had the talent that I had like 2 years ago.
Ah, dude, I
I
wish I was talent like you, bro. Like if I have that talent you have, like then like you
I need
play
to send you.
teaching and things like that. No, no, I cannot even teach. I try teaching my son right now. Like my son's all into to soccer right now. So I'm trying to teach him a couple things I know. And then sometime I call my dad, hey dad, do you remember how he used to do how you used to make me go into the around the cones? And how you do that? Like I have to talk to my dad because I completely forgot the time he used to train me and teach me. So now I have to call my dad to ask him to how the way to teach my son now.
If you need soccer or football drills, just send me.
Drills, yeah.
I have
All right.
a whole playbook of drills.
Dude, send me because I need it. This guy's all into right now. He's just wanna. I have a playground behind my house. This guy just wanna be there now, dude. Like he has a like little field out there, like with the tarp and everything, and he wanna be there all day long after he gets from
Nice.
school. He got his shoes and his soccer and get his ball and run that way, dude. That's all he wanna do. Is oh my god.
Love to hear that. Love to
Oh
hear
yeah.
that. If you ever need drills, man, you text me. I'm a coach.
Max, I got me face shirt, dude. Send me some
Coach.
because I need
I
to
need to
help
show
this
you my
guy.
highlights. I didn't send you any of my goals. I've
Oh
scored.
yeah,
I
send me
need to send
some.
you
Let me
some
check it
highlights.
out. Oh yeah.
I need to show you that. I
Show
think
me,
I might
show
have
me.
sent one. I might have sent one to you.
Okay, okay. Maybe I saw it one. I think I saw. Yeah, you sent me one. Yeah, yeah, you did.
Yeah, I sent you the one where they messed up the camera. They moved the camera
Yeah.
on the
Uh huh.
goal. You can't see it that good, but it was a
Uh
good goal. It was one of the better ones we've
huh.
had.
Okay, okay, okay.
I can send you more. I'll show you. I'll show
Send
you
me, send me. Yeah.
for sure, man.
For sure.
I love that answer though, man. You
Mm-hmm.
already know I got it in my heart for football.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you.
Diego, my final one would be: I should have put these together. I don't know why I took a gap because it's another food
Uh-huh.
question. What's your favorite breakfast food?
And my breakfast food, like American or Brazilian?
Both.
Both. Okay, my favorite it's just the tapioca with
Okay.
cheese. Yeah, like that's what. In Americans, a pancake, like pancake with
Yes.
the
Sweet
yeah.
pancake. Yes. Let's
The
go.
pancake, yeah, pancake and eggs is like one of my favorite ones. Yeah, and
Let's
sausage,
go.
yeah, the sausage I like sausage too. Yeah, but that's
That's
all. That's all I eat in the morning. Yeah,
love to hear that.
yeah,
That's my pancakes is my favorite. I also
yeah.
like scrambled eggs and waffles though.
Oh yeah.
Syrup. With syrup. You gotta have syrup.
Oh, the syrup. Yeah, you have to have the syrup. You have to. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I didn't think when I put these questions together that we'd be on the same page, but I mean
Oh,
obviously
good.
celebrity you'd like to meet, that could be so many different people, but every other one we agreed on, man. That was crazy.
Oh, thanks, dude. That's
Look at this,
badass.
guys. Look at this normal guy who works 40 hours a week. We do have similarities with UFC fighters.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. You can see we're not so different, and all we're not so different, brother.
Exactly. And even with the age, I mean, Diego's 40, I'm 24. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I see.
It's still there. That's all we're.
Still there, brother. Still there.
That's why we're bros. You know, Diego.
Thanks, my brother.
I unfortunately have gotten to my final question.
Uh,
You already know what I'm going to ask too, but I got to say for the viewers that might not have tuned in before, what's your final message to the fans that are watching this interview to tune in on September 13th to watch you get the W at UFC Noche?
all my fans, check out this video. I hope you guys can make to watch because UFC Noche September 13th is gonna be awesome. I'll be there fighting in San Antonio. I hope you guys not gonna just like, you guys gonna love it because I'm willing, really, willing to play that game, meet in the middle, and go to blows because I want to fight hard as I can in front of my crowd. I want to go out there and put a good show, and I hope all my fans, my supporters, my family go out there. If Max can make, I'll be awesome, and I'll be awesome. So you guys can, help him out, the guy to go out there, and enjoy and watch the fight Noche, UFC Noche, UFC Fight Night, September 13th, and I'll be there and check it out this fight, guys. I hope you guys love it, and let's do this.
Let's go. Diego, thank you so much for that message, man. I mean, I really hope this is going to be a good weekend too. I don't like to skip days in life because every day is a blessing to wake up. But I'm really, really excited
Amen.
next weekend, man. Whether I'm there in person, hopefully, or at home watching on TV, you'll have me and my people supporting you, man. They love you. We cannot wait to watch you compete. Such a huge opportunity for you, man. I know you're prepared. I know you're hungry for this, and we know you're going to get it done. Diego Ferreira, everybody. Make sure you tune in on September 13th. Follow him on Instagram. Let him know what's going to happen. And we'll see you guys next time on Hawk Sports. Really appreciate you guys tuning in on the 99th day of Hawk Talk. We'll see you guys next time.